You have to make a choice. Like, who do you want to surround yourself with? And the obvious drainers that suck the life out of the room, you should love people and be consistent with who you are, but you cannot allow any of that. Your mind has to be like a steel trap. Your energy inside of your body has to be protected. But I think it's important for people that are listening to this to have some context around how you're being perceived or how you're contributing to what could be the next relationship that could change your destiny forever, or how you might be allowing others to control your thinking by being in your proximity and being drainers around you. So what is a drainer? In my mind, a drainer is someone who, the obvious drainers are the ones that suck the air out of the room. They're always unhappy. They always lead out with what's wrong. They always will tell you why they can't do something or how the world's unfair or how they're not being treated right or how they don't have the kind of opportunities, blah, 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 blah. Like those are obvious drainers. What are the not so obvious drainers? Well, the not so obvious drainers are the people that every time you talk about something you're excited about or actually articulate something you're doing, they start poking holes in that enthusiasm and excitement. Or when you paint a picture of what you might want your life to look like, they're the type that try to bring you back to reality. And I know for a fact in business, I've sat with business owners, plenty of them over the last 30 years, and you can hear it in their own words if they've been conditioned to be a drainer. And what that sounds like with a business owner is, oh, I tried to grow and I couldn't do that before, or I've tried to hire good people. There's just no good people out there. Or I, did this and it didn't work because no one would do it with me, or nobody appreciated the services I was offering, or nobody wanted my product, and I've tried it, and if it could be done, I would have done it, but I didn't. And, they talk like that. Well, you can clearly get that when you hear it. And it doesn't take very long when you're listening to someone to understand what kind of mindset they have. See, drainers have a draining mindset. They have a mindset that has been conditioned by them. They've given permission to themselves to condition their mindsets to be that way, because you have two options, right? When something happens to you in life, you have the option of embracing it, learning from it, moving through it. And there's so many remarkable examples of people who have accomplished things that on the surface seems like they shouldn't have been able to because they were so disadvantaged, or they did have horrible things happen to them. And yet they emerged as a thought leader, or they emerged as someone who accomplished something that was significant. So, anybody has the capability of doing that. But in life, when you're going through life and you've got people around you that have reference points, these are the secret drainers. If you're hanging around people that are just like you, and you have goals and ambitions to do something so much greater, and you talk about those goals and ambitions, those will be the secret drainers, are the ones that will look at each other and smirk. Or they'll be the ones that will go, yeah, sure. Yeah, sounds like a pipe dream to me. They're the ones that aren't sitting there saying to you, dude, you should go do it. You should conquer it. Or how can I help you? Or, man, that sounds so exciting. I'm so thrilled that you've shifted your mindset to go out to this different level of thinking and doing, and I support you. And how can I help you? Or how can I at least inspire you to continue to press yourself forward to do it? Those people that sit around and smirk or talk behind your back, you have to make a choice. Like, who do you want to surround yourself with? And the obvious drainers that suck the life out of the room, you should love people and be consistent with who you are, but you cannot allow any of that. Your mind has to be like a steel trap. Your energy inside of your body has to be protected. You can go into those environments where people are trying to pull you in their direction, but you got to be like fortified in your belief, fortified in your mindset, fortified in your thinking, and you cannot allow passive drainers or active drainers detract you from doing the right thing. And the right thing is the thing that you're inspired or that you're trying to do. The right thing isn't what they think. The right thing isn't what they feel. The right thing isn't what's right for them. The right thing's what's right for you. And my attitude is, as long as you're morally and ethically and legally going about doing something, why should there be limits on your dreams?